floor, get on the floor. Get on the floor, get on the floor.
Yo, what's up guys? It's Raven back here with a video. This time we're going to talk about PvP. Yes, I know, right? And even better, how we're going to do this is I'm going to commentate as I play the game. So get ready for awesome fun here. What I want to know is, really? You couldn't even let me get 2 minutes into the YouTube video? What I want to know is get your thoughts. I want to get your thoughts and opinions on Trials, PvP in general. Trials more so or less, because I know that's really, some people, that's all that's left is just some Trials. Yo, box, stop staring me in the face. There you go. Really, everybody waits every week for Trials, and the question is Trials worth your wait? My honest answer is, if you have friends and stuff to play with, yeah, Trials is definitely worth your wait, because it's a lot of fun. I have a lot of fun when I play with just my friends. Double, but if I'm going in there, you know, with people I don't know or pulling people from the stream, which sometimes happens, sometimes doesn't, it's still fun, but it makes it more complicated because we don't play with each other a lot, so it's not as fun. So if you're having fun and can have fun with a group of people, sure, I feel Trials is worth it. However, that being said, it is fun. There are a lot of corrections that needs to be made. I feel like we have a lot of ghost bullets going on. I feel like shotguns definitely need to be some kind of nerfed. They're just too strong, you know. Primaries need to be buffed. Sure, all that stuff has been said before, but man, right now I feel like just the little things are just really getting everybody beat, and I don't understand why. For some reason today, I was sniped more than anything today, which is kind of weird. Normally there's not a lot of snipers, but today there was. Obviously, I'm a little too far out of that range for the Matador. Dang it. But you know what I'm saying? Like, sometimes it feels like you can get sniped across the map with the Matador. Now, if you haven't checked it out, you should go check out my good friend KBZ. Big shout out to him. He did a YouTube video, a montage of us and how bad of a fail it was for us when we... Wow. No, you're not getting that heavy. How big of a fail it was for us whenever we played Trials. Now, it wasn't bad. It was just, we ran into a lot of problems. One thing I did notice, though, that the glitch, there is a glitch. I don't know if this is for every map, but in Trials last week, during the Bannerfall match, if you had two Warlocks and they self-res inside at the very end of the timer when the game expired, the game glitched. It didn't just end it. Even if your team won, you could sit out the entire match. Now, BZ will be putting on a YouTube video explaining this tonight. But basically is, if you died and res as a Warlock and you killed the other team and you won, you could revive all your teammates and just wait out the remaining time. So if there was like a minute left in the game before I'm dead. Before you won, you could res everybody and then go sit around. If you had Scory's little artifact on, you could just, you know, pile up your super. Kind of a little of a cheat. I don't know if they know this or not. If you guys haven't reported that to Bungie, you definitely should. We'll see. We're going to try it again this next week and see if it happens again, because most of us run. We all have Sunsinger Warlock. But other than that, like, some of the things just seemed really weird. Yo, I'm killing you with a shotgun. No, I'm not. I lied. I wanted to kill you with a shotgun, but I couldn't. Man, the Pearl. That weapon's been a lot. It's killed me a lot. Anyways, so let's talk about it. I want to know, get your opinions, you know. What don't you like? What's the one thing you hate? But the other thing, a big complaint that I hear, and I don't know if this is true, because, you know, you guys can tell me whether or not. Let's go make some fire over here. Is, hold on. Let's do this. Let's do this. Burn, baby. Oh, so not worth it. So not worth it. Epic fail. There you go. I'm posting it on YouTube. One to know is the connection base. Now, Bungie sent out a tweet, I think it was a week ago, week and a half ago, almost 2 weeks, saying that they're going to improve the connection, because that was a big thing. Now, this upset a lot of people. What this means was the connection, the matches were more focused on connection based. So what they would do is they'd put you in a group and give you the best connection. If there was someone in there that didn't have a great connection, they would then broaden the range of the search field and maybe go outside. It would not count skill-based matchmaking as much. So it would say, okay, we want to keep everybody in this range with this skill set, and look for good connections. But if in this skill set that you were in, this bracket, if the connections were bad on some things, we would broaden the search range, meaning we wouldn't base it as much on skill and more on connection. So not all, but a lot of matches now, you get real good connections, but at the cost of your skill. So you could be playing someone that's, you know, MLG, and you could be not very good at Destiny, or you could be new at Destiny, you know, whatever, like that guy killing me. You know what I'm saying? So that's kind of been an issue that everybody says. You know, have you guys seen that? What do you feel about it? Do you like it? Do you not like? Do you like it? Like, do you like watching me be at the bottom of the scoreboard whenever I'm doing this YouTube video? Because I do. They said they weren't going to spawn you into matches that were towards the end, but as you see, we haven't been in here since the start, and we came in towards the end, so I guess I can't say that. They're still doing that. Well, Bungie, I was trying to help you here, but it didn't happen. But anyways, so going back to what I'm saying is, you know, how do you feel about PvP? I was playing today, and I feel like PvP has just been, it's been a rough go. It has, and I felt that coming. It's been a rough go. Just doing the daily PvP bounties has not been fun. Now, I still recommend that you do go pick up Shax's weekly bounty. He drops it every week. Go pick it up. You'll get something. I got the boots for the Warlock finally. That's about time. Really, I'm missing the Warlock gloves, the new ones from year 2, the aspects or whatever they're called. I'm missing those. That would greatly be done with everything. Have me done with every exotic for the Warlock. But yeah, man, I want to know. Leave me drop me comments. Rate it, man. Rate it. Tell me what you think. Is it really good? You don't mind it? You're good. Those of you who've been flawless, don't say like, yeah, well, it's great, man. You know, I go flawless every week. I got that. I know. And you probably got a real great team. But put yourself in other people's shoes. I'm not saying I'm the best by all means. Look at this, 10 for 11. That ain't great at all. But I want to kind of see what your opinions are. You know, if you weren't King Badass with your group, how would you feel? Do you feel like the moves they made were good or moves they made were bad? My feel is PvP is lacking, and with the Dawning coming to a close at the end of this next week, there's not going to be a lot of stuff to do, and a lot of people are going to look for private matches in PvP. And if PvP is not really where it's at, then you're going to have some of these issues that we're talking about here, and I don't want that. You know, I want this game to keep being good. I would much rather them focus on not putting out an expansion or more content like the Dawning right now and focus on fixing PvP at the moment. I feel like if they put their attention towards that and fix it, things might get better, and it might bring the joy back to the game that a lot of people are missing. I don't know, though. That's just my thoughts. PvE is really good right now. The Vanguard Strikes, the Siva, the Siva Heroic Strike playlist, great. With the bounties, great. Zavala's bounties that he get weekly that don't drop the icebreaker for me because I'm 0 for 6, still great, but please give me the icebreaker. PvP though, let's focus on that. Tell me what you think, tell me what you don't like. I appreciate it, guys. Don't forget to rate, comment, or subscribe. I love you guys, and I'll see you back inside of Destiny.